Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbie, also known as Nebraska Barbie on social media. If you are new here, I promise you're gonna love it here, so you might as well go ahead and subscribe, girl. I'm here to show y'all how I went from this to this nice luscious bob right here. This video is sponsored by LUVME Hair Company. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. We're gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna jump into this 5x5 glueless closure unit. I'm gonna show y'all everything I did, how I styled it, all of that. So stay tuned. We jumping straight into this video today. Alright y'all, so once again, you look at this unit, real fire. It was really pretty. It was HD lace. It's a 5x5 closure wig. I'm normally not into closures, but this one made me very fucking happy for some reason. Again, it came from LUVME Hair. If y'all see the little close-up right there of the lace, it was really good. The knots is really small. It came with all type of combs in it, that way I could wear it glueless, and it also had this little elastic band right there, which made my process so much easier because I don't like sewing them in there. So at this moment, y'all gonna see me mixing up my bleach powder in developer, because of course you gotta bleach the knots on your wig if you want that thing to look like it's coming up out your scalp. So that's what y'all see me doing here, just mixing and mixing and mixing. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to lightly spread it all over the bottom of the lace, and I did let that sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. The knots did bleach pretty quickly, which was a good thing. I wasn't disappointed in that process at all. So now y'all see me right here rinsing it out. I did not wash the whole wig because for what if it was a frontal, I probably would have washed the whole wig, but it was already pre-plucked. Y'all see me just gradually plucking just a little bit more and hot combing it back, that way I got that perm effect. And I'm gonna show y'all another thing that I do to get that lace at the top really flat like that. But y'all see how good the knots bleached and all that extra stuff. I did notice that it was a little bit white, giving off more transparent vibes, but the way it melted did make me believe that it was actually HD lace. Now this powder right here, I always go up underneath my lace with just a little bit of powder around my skin tone, just a little bit lighter, because it just makes it blend down even more, especially if it is not HD lace. So just to save myself, because I was torn between HD, oh my god, I don't even know why I'm looking like that, y'all. But to save myself, I just put a little bit of powder under there, and I made it do what it do. So at this point, I think I realized that I wanted to do a talking video instead of a thing like this where I'm talking over the video. So we about to jump straight into that next. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention, my footage did delete when I was actually unboxing the hair and everything. But y'all, they sent me some earrings, they sent me a comb, they sent me an elastic band, all that good stuff. So make sure y'all get this wig, because it's definitely going to come with a couple of free gifts. Okay, y'all, so today, if I get all this hair on my face, today I'm gonna be doing a glueless install. I'm loving this wig. Actually, when I first took it out the box, I was kind of like, might not be my thing, but you know what, I think this is my thing. I think this might be my thing. So nonetheless, today we're gonna be doing a glueless install. I'm gonna be using this Bold Hold Liquid Gold. It is basically like something wet. Something wet that's gonna dry, that's gonna keep your glue together. I mean, that's gonna keep your wig laid down, but it's not glue. It says Bold Hold Liquid Gold is the best glueless lace product on the market. No longer a hairspray, all product, no air. So this is what we're gonna be trying out today. I haven't used it before, so I'm gonna start by pinning some of this hair back like this. I already hot combed this part back, that way there should be like no flyaways or nothing in my way. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now this says apply a small amount around the hairline on the areas of skin where the lace will be applied. Try to do one subsection at a time. And this is a closure, so therefore I think when they said subsection, they meant like if you have like a frontal or something which goes ear to ear. A closure is just like this little piece right here. Y'all, look how good this look, and this lace is not even fucking cut yet. That looks great. Anyway, so it says basically to put it on and to blow dry it with warm air. So I'm wondering if I should actually cut this first. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna actually cut the lace first and then glue this down because I don't want to make no mess. So 1 second. I'm gonna start in the middle right here. Don't mind me, y'all, my mirror is over here. That's part of the wig, but that gotta go. It's too far up. Okay, so now that your girl done got that cut, I am going to use a couple of these duck clips, and actually I'm gonna just slide it back right there because I know about where I like my wigs to sit at. So this might look ghetto, but I wonder if I gotta shake this up first. We'll see. Let me see how this comes out actually. I'm gonna put it on a paper towel because, okay, so y'all, this comes out, that's what it looked like. I'm just gonna pick this up from here with my duck clip because, yeah. And I'm just going to apply that. Like, oh, wait a minute now. Wait on a minute. Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. Actually, y'all, there is whatever this is floating in the goddamn air. Like, I guess you only have to apply it. Doesn't say how many layers you need to apply, but I'm gonna do 2. So I'm gonna just treat this as if it was y'all remember when we used to do our wigs with the got to be glue, the gel, the black container and whatnot? I'm gonna treat this like this. So I'm gonna do 2 layers. So I'm gonna let this dry. It doesn't have a smell or anything, which is good. It doesn't smell like it's glue. So that part basically has almost dried. So I'm gonna just put the rest of that on there. And in reading the directions, it also states that they have a YouTube video on this. So maybe I should have watched the YouTube video, but I'm a hairstylist. I'm gonna figure it out. So nonetheless, and it doesn't say let it dry. So what it says is just lay the lace on that area and then blow dry it warm. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. And it's not sticky. That's good. I like that. So we're gonna blow dry it on warm. Okay, we all blow dry, but let me tell y'all something. So when this company and I was talking and we was chopping it up, doing what we do, they basically was like, Barbie, all these other stylists or influencers, they was like, they don't know how to do wigs without no baby hair. So if you could just give us one little video with no baby hair, because I want them to see how good our lace is, that'd be great. And I was like, I got you. So there's gonna be absolutely no baby hair on this unit. It actually looks pretty good. I do gotta clean up a little spots and whatnot, but it looks pretty good. And I'm kind of excited because I wouldn't say it's a childish thing because it is not, obviously, but I'm kind of growing up. I'm starting to like the looks, certain looks like bobs and shit without baby hair, because it's not necessary for every single wig to have baby hair. So when they asked me, they were like, could you not do no baby hair? ain't even had no problem with it. So when I don't do no baby hair, even though this is not glue, it's one of my little secrets. So when I don't do baby hair, I like it to have kind of like that permed effect. So what I do is, don't mind my ghetto eco styler, I burnt it with the hot comb. It is what it is. But I take my eco styler, I mix my eco styler with the black got to be gel, just because the eco styler by itself is too watery, it doesn't stick. But the got to be by itself, it's too fucking much, it's too strong, leaves white stuff. I don't like it. So what I typically do to get like that perm look is I mix it up in here together, and I take a little bit on my comb like this, and I put it right here. Y'all see how I'm doing these little strokes right here? I put it right there. That gives it that extra, it gives it the perm effect, but it also gives it the effect that it was hot combed to the gods right there. Because I'm not about to burn y'all. I'm not about to burn myself. I'm just not. So what I do is I just gel that like that to make sure all those hairs is straight. And for example, so FYI, if you have a side part, of course, like I have a side part right now, wherever your part is, you want to gel the hair going away from the part. So don't just do it, like you can do it back right here if you want like a lot of hair directly in your face, if that's your thing, which that's my thing sometimes, but not for this look. For this look, I'm combing the hair this way, and then even though there's not a lot of lace over here, I am going to comb this hair this way, and that separates your part, and it actually helps define your part a little bit more. So now that that's out the way, tie it down. I get these like paper mache wraps from the hair store. Normally I do the stretchy ones, but mine is in a washer right now, and I didn't feel like going to go buy a new one. So I'm just going to, oh, it's so loud. I hate these paper wraps, y'all. They are so fucking loud for no reason. Now that I got that tied down, we're gonna work on actually styling the hair. Now they wanted me to leave the hair in its natural state, y'all. Oh, I do have one right here. Let me tie this around here real quick. Nonetheless, they wanted me to leave this hair in its natural state, which it is definitely a pretty wave, but it is not together, if y'all know what I mean. I will insert a picture. I'll insert a picture of how it was supposed to look versus how it came, which it actually still looks the same to me. Like I said, the curls are just not uniform because I obviously had to bleach the knots and everything, so the curls are not specifically how they were when they came, which is no problem because I'm about to tweak it, and that's what it's gonna be. So I'm thirsty. Hold on, let me show y'all this little water bottle I got from Target. I had no business in Target, but I went anyways. So this little water bottle, this is just so cute. I seen I think her name is Aaliyah Face, somebody. I seen one of them it girls share this on their my bad. I seen one of them it girls share this on their YouTube, and it was on Amazon, and it was like 30 bucks or something like that. Target, $5. So the thing about plucking your parts and stuff like that, it causes it to shed and bald out quicker over time. So I'll show y'all what I do to define my part a little bit more once we get to the end and whatnot. But anyways, we're gonna move into styling this hair. So I want to style it just how it was supposed to be, just how it's supposed to look, like messy curls, you know, giving that rural auntie vibe, because I am an auntie. Let me show y'all a picture of my nephew, because I don't understand for the life of me why he be calling me like this, but he really be calling to talk to me, and he be looking at me crazy, y'all. Look at this. Like, boy, what? Like, what you want, Fats? Because I'm your auntie in this bob. I'm your auntie in this bob. Anyway, so these are the flat iron / hot tools that I'm gonna be using. These are my Babyless titaniums. I got these from Sally's. They are on, let me tell y'all something. Online, these hoes is $91.99. In the store, they $65.99. And who was about to play with them? Not me. I normally get the ones that look like this, but they are baby blue. Those ones are like $200. I've learned my lesson. I have been using them for years. However, them hoes break so easy. Like, don't let them get dirty where you gotta wash them off and all of that extra stuff, because they're just not gonna work the same. And these to me actually work better, and it's the same brand. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be using. And I have, oh shit, and then I have Be Still, fuck, or is it me? I am the drama. I have this, and then I have my Andes hot comb that came from Target for $20. So that was definitely a steal. But let's move into doing his hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section it off, because I honestly wanted to look just like this, just a little bit more uniform at the front. So I'm going to section this off like this. Nothing special, y'all. Nothing special, because I'm the only thing special in this motherfucker. Nothing special. So I mean, y'all see how it still got like that natural luster. I'm gonna just go over it. Basically, I'm gonna be spraying a little bit of my Turn Up the Heat spray from Beyond the Zone BTZ. That's actually heat protected. However, it's oily as hell, so I don't suggest spraying like a whole lot of it because it's oily. And yeah, so y'all, literally, if this was like some curls, I would take my time and I would make sure these parts are extra neat. But because it's a messy bob, I'm literally just breaking off sections like this. I'm taking my curler, and if y'all could see, I'm curling it backwards. And when I get to the front right here, because I want this side to fall a little bit longer, I'm not gonna do it as tight. I'm gonna just curl it really loose, which is dragging it down and like that, to where, yeah. And remember, y'all, I'm curling backwards. I'm pulling it out and then I'm rolling it back towards my face. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down so far? Let me know why this hair all in my mouth. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So before I comb that out, because like I said, I just did a whole bunch of messy curls and I do not want them to just drop by themselves. I'm gonna spray it where my love got to be sprayed, just a little bit. Then I'm gonna hold it out like this, spray it again, but I'm gonna hold it. And y'all, when I do this, it just gives the hair more volume and make it look a little bit thicker, a little bit fuller, without having all of that heavy hair on your head. So that's another tip for y'all. I haven't had no shedding with it either. Even when I bleached the knots and I washed it out, I still didn't have no shedding or nothing like that. And I ain't one of them people that's just telling y'all this shit because this is what I do, because I sell hair myself. So I'm not no hating ass motherfucker. I'm not no conniving ass person. I'm not none of that. This hair is actually really soft. I didn't have no shedding literally at all. And when I say at all, let me rephrase that, because all hair sheds, all hair tangles. However, what I mean by when I say no shedding and no tangling, I'm not going into, this lash gonna be the death of me. What I mean by that is When I comb this hair out, I mean, I don't have a sink full of hair. I don't have none of that. The hair is actually good hair. If I forgot to mention, this is a asymmetrical bob, meaning that the back is shorter than the front. Now let's work on this part, because the key to a good install is it being flat. So we gonna work this hot comb to death. Spraying some more heat protectant right where my part is. My wax stick from my local hair store. Honestly, y'all, all these wax sticks, same exact thing. Go find the cheapest one, make it do what it do, because yeah. This hair is gonna work this lash the fuck up off my face. I'm about to peel it off. That's what I'm about to do. So with my hot comb, I'm gonna start by hot combing it all to the side first. Like that. Ooh, it's a little hot. Okay, so now that I done got that hot comb, I'm gonna take these bands off, because for one, I got a headache, and for two, it's hot in here, and for three, we almost done. So let me, attitude, attitude, attitude. I ain't did nothing to you. Whew. Okay, so now that we are here, I got this little piece. I obviously did not curl because it was up in there. So let me go ahead and get that together for y'all. And I actually want a bigger curl up here. So I'm gonna take some of this hair right here. I'm gonna do this one a little tight, because y'all, my girlfriend love when I got a little bob on. You know, my real name is Barbara. She be calling me Barbara. I think it's so cute. Okay, so I am going to pin that right there. Then I'm gonna work on this little hairline. I see a little residue that I could get off, so I'm gonna take a little paper towel and rubbing alcohol, and I'm gonna just spray that right there, and I'm gonna just dab it. Oh, my dog's growling, so somebody trying to intrude. And then also, if y'all ever hot comb y'all hair and y'all see like little white particles and stuff, if you just rub over it with some rubbing alcohol, it'll all disappear. What I'm gonna do now is I'm messing up these curls, because like I said, I want it like a messy look kinda. I want some more curls over here, so I'm going to alter a few of these curls. And when I comb my curls out, like these ones I just kind of messed up because that's obviously the look, but this one right here, I'm actually going to comb them back like this, and then I'm gonna push it forward with my hands. Now this is a closure wig, so normally me, I be putting stuff behind my ear, but I can't do that because like you see this part of the wig right here, but I ain't even tripping. I would say this is the finished look, y'all, but let me define this part a little bit more. So okay, so I am fine. That's fucking crazy. Let me call, bitch, I'm fine. Where's my motherfucking Chanel lip gloss at? Because I look good, okay? I look great, actually. So what I do after I put my Chanel lip gloss on is I take a little bit of concealer that is a little bit lighter than me, because your scalp is lighter than you, okay? I just take like a little bit, just a really little bit, and I take a little brush like that, and I can't even see, y'all. And I just define it like that. You could use liquid, you could use powder, whichever is your preference. But that's just what I use. I honestly I don't even think I needed it, but I just like to, especially for picture purposes, I like my parts to look really defined. It's bad enough that y'all, I be pointing out wigs that ain't even wigs. I be like, oh, her wig fire. I know that's a wig, it don't even be a wig. So it's bad enough I got a fucking wig on, so I at least want it to look good. So yeah, y'all. So this right here, I can't see, Barbie. I can't see. Y'all, I need some friends. No, I don't. Fucking fraud ass bitches. It's the finished look. And once again, this video was sponsored by LUVME Hair. They did send me this beautiful ass bob that I am wearing. Bob is beautiful. It's beautiful. This hair is nice and full. It makes actual African American hair textures, which I love about it. I didn't have to do too much to it at all. And yes, y'all, so this right here is the final product. This is the final look. I done walked y'all through the steps about how to do y'all wigs with no baby hair and all that good stuff. So thank y'all so much for watching this video.